Hello everyone, this is Damayanti and welcome to my YouTube channel Dumbo's Diary. Well, due to some unavoidable circumstances, I had to stop this reading journey with you guys. But gladly, I'm back again. So let's get started. So for those who are watching this video for the first time, let me tell you that this video is about some random paragraphs or lines taken from a random book which inspire and motivate me a lot. So I read those lines or paragraph to you guys straight from the book. So today's pick is this one. Flowers on the Path by Satguru. If you belong from India, then you must have heard the name of Sadhguru, though Sadhguru is a vast name in today's world. In short, Sadhguru is an yogi, a writer, a spiritual speaker, and the founder of Isha Yoga Center. To know more about him, please click on the link in the description box. This book has been published by Penguin India. This book comprises articles written by Sadhguru for the Speaking Tree column of the Times of India. I would definitely suggest these books to all of them who get tired very soon of reading on a particular topic. Because inside this book, each topic or article has maximum 2 to 3 pages. So each time you turn the page, you get spiritually logical surprises. So before I begin to read one of my favorite chapters from the book, let me read a small part from the back of this book. A motley bouquet. The articles that comprise Flowers on the Path offer insights from Sadhguru that spark you with their incisive clarity, delight you with humor, or even render you in profound stillness within. Whether the subject covers social issues and worldly affairs, individual challenges, or dimensions of the beyond, Sadhguru's ability to delve to the root and look at life in all its totality is evident. As a flower can confound you with its brilliance and beauty, so too does each article hold the possibility to confuse you out of your conclusions and pave the way towards true knowing. So basically, all the chapters inside this book are equally delightful. But particularly this chapter made me think something beyond. So I'm just gonna read it to you guys. This chapter calls Limited Sense of Sense Organs. If you're seeking something beyond survival, then the sense perceptions are not enough. I'm gonna repeat these lines. If you are seeking something beyond survival, then the sense of perceptions are not enough. You have never experienced any power beyond yourself except nature. Now, this wind that is blowing here, you are not blowing it, isn't it? This much is very clear to you. The wind blows with tremendous power, but you did not start this wind, and you did not create yourselves. You just happen to be here. Without that energy, or that something which is beyond you, nothing can happen. Something must have created you. Now that you do not know what created you, the next immediate thing you will say is that God must have done it. Now, where has God come from? Since you're a human being, you think that God is a big human being. If you were a buffalo, you would think God is a big buffalo. So, whatever your idea of God is, it is simply coming from the limited experience of who you are right now. It is not coming from any true experience. It is only coming from a limited imagination. You are in human form. So, you think God is one big human being. So, whatever you call as God or power, you are only either thinking or imagining it. It is only in your mind. The only thing that you can really experience is that which is within you. And that which is within you, you have never really looked at it in real depth. Whatever you have known till now, your experience is only limited to your 5 sense organs. Whatever you have known, either of the world or yourself, has come to you only by seeing, hearing, smelling, touching, and tasting. If these 5 sense organs go to sleep, you will neither know the world nor yourself. The sense organs are limited perceptions. They feel everything only in comparison to something else. Now, if I touch a steel rod, it feels cool to me simply because my body temperature is in a certain way. Suppose I lower my temperature and touch it. It will feel warm to me. So this is not a genuine experience. This is an experience that is just sufficient to survive in the physical reality. Whatever experience you have through the 5 sense perceptions is a sufficient experience only for survival in this existence. But if you are seeking something beyond survival, then the sense perceptions are not enough. So all yogic practices are fundamentally aimed at giving you an experience beyond the 5 sense perceptions. Whatever you experience beyond the 5 sense perceptions, it's not in terms of physical reality. It is a different dimension. That dimension, if you want to call it God, call it God. If you want to just call it power, power. Or if you want to call it myself, call it myself. You call it whichever way you like. Whatever name you give, it always gets misunderstood by people. The moment you give it a name, people misunderstand it in some way. Always, it does not matter what you call it. You call it Shiva, Allah, God, or divine. But the moment you say it, within 10 minutes, misunderstandings will happen within people's minds. So right now, the whole experience of transcending your limitations, can it come from within you, or does it happen from outside of you? That is the basic question. I'm repeating the question. So right now, the whole experience of transcending your limitations, can it come from within you, or does it happen from outside of you? That is the basic question. Now, if you want to transcend, only if you're truly willing, it can happen. Otherwise, no power on earth or in heaven can move you. I'm repeating this lines again also, that now if you want to transcend, only if you are truly willing, it can happen. Otherwise, no power on earth or in heaven can move you. End of the chapter. See, it's very short. So basically, this made me think that it is true that whatever we experience in this world, we experience it only with our 5 sense organs that we have. But what if there is something which we cannot experience through our 5 sense organs? There must be something, right? There should be. So, like, by thinking of this thought, actually it gave me goosebumps. So not only this, many other thoughts and questions also provoked inside me when I read this book thoroughly. And also this book cleared many of my doubts which I was having for a long time in my life. So basically, I suggest this book to you because there has always been a conflict between the spiritual world and the logical world. And Sadhguru has always diminished that difference between the spiritual world and the logical world. As I said in the beginning of this video, that each time you turn the page, you'll get spiritually logical surprises. So definitely, I give a thumbs up to this book, and definitely you should read this. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you're liking my videos, please do like and subscribe my channel and share my videos with your friends and family. And also, if you're having any request or query or feedback, you're always welcome. Write it in the comment section. I would definitely like to know about it. So that's it for today. See you again. Bye bye. Take care.